you're interested in a personal reading or have a specific question, please send all inquiries to harmonyblu10@gmail.com. Also, please watch my intro video for more clarification. Hey there, this is Harmony Blue. Thanks for tuning in. I've pulled 2 cards for the day, one a theme card and another a confirmation card, so let's see what they say. The first card is the Artist in Reverse, and this is definitely something that has to do, I would say it's something that's on a universal level, but I don't think it is truth. I feel like there's some deception that has happened. There were some lies that were weaved into the truth, if that makes any sense. There's the words that I got for that were fake, copy, unoriginal, and created. So this was definitely created. This was definitely made. But just because it was made doesn't make it authentic, obviously. I mean, I'm sorry, not obviously. Sometimes it's not obvious. Pardon. But this is definitely fake. It's not original. And I think this has to do with deception. And I feel like this card, Artist in Reverse, has to do with the universe is pointing this out. The universe is saying that this is not the way life is supposed to be. Yeah, this is creation. This is God's creation, but like I said, there are falsities. Is that a word? There is some deception. There are lies that have been weaved into the fabric of this world, and definitely the universe is trying to exit that out. Hence the next card, we have the 8 of Cups, and that is abandon, withdrawal, depression, and hurt. So definitely there's something that needs to be left. There's something that you need to withdraw yourself from. I feel like this has to do with leaving the old world behind. There's something not right. We're in the middle of a quarantine, and things are just not looking the way that they used to be. I think we're moving into a new phase of life where the old way won't be accepted anymore. So I think that's why we have the 8 of Cups, where it's like we're abandoning the old way and walking into a newer, or something that's better, something that's away from the things that aren't supposed to be. I feel like some things have been taken away, which is interesting because I feel like there are some there are some messages that I feel like are being relayed to certain people, and they're supposed to be moving in the direction. They're supposed to be moving in a certain direction, and that could be why there's this huge shift, or why there's reflection, or why things are lost in our lives. Certain things have been lost. It could just be a sign that we need to start moving in another direction. And the universe is giving us a huge clue and a huge advantage, I think, at this time. Let's seriously take this time to contemplate and think about what it is that we need to be doing. So definitely, the world is not going to operate the way that it used to be. And there is definitely something about abandoning and withdrawing from whatever that previous thing was. Now, as far as depression and hurt, this could have to do with leaving certain people, people that are not for your highest good, however that plays out. I do think this has to do with this person being hurt. They might be hurt, but I think they're just going to have to be hurt, because they have to understand that you have to go on this new path. And depression, there's a lot of things that are going into this. I feel like this is a very deep reading, even though it's just 2 cards. Someone who has built their identity on having you in their life might need to let go and figure out themselves while you figure out yourself. I think there was something that was blocking your soul path or your soul journey. And this person, like I said, has built their identity around you, around you. I feel like it's you, the viewer. And there might be someone trying to go in another direction, possibly you, however, take it as it resonates, but you can't stop or forfeit your journey for this person. You can't. You are going to have to honor your soul's journey, your soul's path, and move forward. And yeah, that does involve leaving people behind. They might be hurt. They might be really sad. They might not know how to move on without you. Yeah, I think this calls for a personal reading. If you're interested, please contact me. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you got something out of it, and I hope you'll join me for my next video.